Hey, what's going on? I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Love and Tarot. Hope you're doing well. Today's pick a card reading is on what's coming next in love. What's happening on in what's happening in your love life. What's coming next? I have 3 piles for you. Green, pile 1, pile 2 with pink, pile 3 with yellow. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning always. So let's dive into this. Thank you so much for your energy exchange. And let's figure this out. So if you want more time, please do pause the video and take time to connect with your intuition and see which pile you think holds your message. I have the timestamps for you in my description box and pinned to the top of my comment section. Pile 1, thank you for choosing this green. Cool bunny, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. Interact with us in the comments. Let us know that you stopped by. I would love it. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, what's coming next in love? What's coming next in love for pile number 1? You got a change of heart card. I'll go get it 1 second. What's coming next in love for you, pile number 1? What's coming next in love for you, pile number 1? You have pins and needles. Change of heart. Creative sexual energy. Nice. This is you channeling your wants, not your wants. You are channeling your sexual frustrations and transmuting it into something more creative, more productive, more worth your time. That's freaking awesome. So what else was coming next in love? So I feel for you might be single, pile number 1. The 1. You might be single, pile number 1. But not for long. Not for long. I think that things are shifting a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. That's interesting. You got extremities. You got 2 pins and needles. I'm sorry, 2 needles here. Look at that. Yep, I feel like you're not going to be single for long. You're coming together with someone. You're coming together. You're coming together. You are. Alright, so you got change of heart with the needles. You got 2 needles here. This is saying that there is going to be a change in your heart space. There's going to be a change in your energy where you know, if you were single for the longest, none of that anymore, friend. None of that. Because someone might be coming into your life. Someone might be fixing the situation. If there's been a dry spell, none of that. No, this is a shift. And yeah, things are being created for you. Things are being transmuted for you. Just think of the universe working its magic behind the scenes. And you could have waited for so long, and now you're like, okay, I'm no longer single. I'm having a change of heart. You know, I'm able to open my heart too. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Alright, so this creative sexual energy to me tells me that you could have, you know, yeah, alchemy. This, yeah, two liquid glasses. 2 wine glasses. I'm getting like the temperance. Like you changed the energy. So if you were sexually frustrated or you're just lacking in the love department, you have transmuted that into something more productive. Like maybe you got, you know, into a hobby. Maybe you got into shape. Maybe you changed careers and you occupied yourself. You worked on yourself. You improved yourself. And now look what's coming in. Freaking awesome. The 1. Yeah, the 1's coming through. You got anniversary. So this, oh wow, that's interesting. You got anniversary. So you can be rekindling with someone from your past. Or just entertaining the idea. Maybe even skating around it a little bit to see if there's something there worth investing time into. If it's, you know, the 2nd go around, 3rd go around with someone. That's interesting. Or this can just be you know, further down the line having anniversary dinners. You reconciling with your heart. Your heart's no longer feeling broken. You're having a change for sure. And your heart is coming together again. That can be you. Wholeness. Alright. Excuse me. Someone's throat chakra is activating. So you could be communicating more. Getting to know your person. Like you guys, you know, having those heart-to-heart conversations. You got extremities. So I'm getting Hold on, I'm getting Leo energy. Hold on. I primed your cards before. Yeah, look. I primed your cards before I started shuffling with this deck just to get myself ready to make sure that my energy was right. And look, Leo, I'm getting fire sign coming through. Extremities, wow. And you're gonna dress the part. You're gonna dress the part. Look at that. 2 pink cards that says lady legs and the special gown here. And you got this man who's all ready to go, ready to date. So you're in no time. And look at these people, ready, look, dressed to impress. You, in no time, you're going to be dating again if you're single. If you're with someone, your dynamic is what? Say what? It's changing, my friend. It's getting better. It's stronger. It's, yeah, you got the extremities. Things are intensifying in your connection. That's what's coming next in love, my friends. That's what's coming next. And look, dress to impress, okay? Start getting yourself nice and fresh and clean. If you've been wanting to date, time to get yourself out there, friend. It's time. The lion. This person can be a fire sign. Got a lot of fire. Fire! That girl's on fire. Alright. I'm going to use my 2 versions of my Jukebox Love Oracle mixed in with my 53 Shades of Love Oracles. I love to shuffle them all together. These are for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. Pile number 1. What's coming next in love for you? Please help me clarify. Whatever wants to come through to clarify this situation, please help us add pieces to this puzzle. What's coming next in love? If I was your girlfriend, I'm telling you, it's no longer single. Singledom, singletons, none of that, my friends. None of that. None of that. Freaking amazing. Okay, what else? What else? You undo this pain you caused. It could be a reconciliation, like I said. Coming together, apologies. And it could be with your ex, because look, I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Grievance, you know, so it could be someone from your past, I'm saying. Just saying. But look, I want to make love to you. Yeah, there's a lot of romance here. A lot. So if you don't feel like this is like a rekindling, you know, this is probably not your message. You know, this is, you know, very general. It's not a personal reading, but I do them over on my Etsy if you're interested. Check out my information bar. I have them links below. But this can be, you know, part of your message, because if you are with someone and you're not single, so it doesn't apply. But if you're with someone, you can be, you know, separated and maybe no contact, but then coming back stronger. So let's dive into. I'm gonna see what these decks have to say. This is my text from the X deck, and this is from the lovely Gifted Soul 777. Who put together her awesome Love on the Brain deck. I like to shuffle them together, the besties. So let's see what messages want to come through. I'll have the links to where you can find these. You can have your own copy. There'll be links below. Alright, pile number 1. If this is an ex, what would they want to tell you? Because they're missing you deeply. There's some kind of pain here, but there's a reconciliation, change of heart. Second go round, it's like, okay, I forgive you. Let's do this again. Or for those of you who are new, your person could be coming from a relationship and they're getting over that, grieving it, and ready for something new. Yeah, the heart is changing, so they might be available for you now. They have to go through their stuff. They have to grieve. There's a lot of grievance here. Alright. And the reconciliation could be that their heart is mending by the time they meet you, because look, the heart is changing. It's going through a shift. Alright, pile number 1. Let's see what messages from your person want to come through. It doesn't have to be an ex. Whoever wants to speak, so be it. Mote it be. Truth be told. Pile number 1. Okay. Let's see, friends. Let's see. You got... oh, see? Look at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ghosting you. I'm sorry. See? It's like there's some kind of like makeup after a breakup here. And for those of you who are who are with someone, maybe you guys have separated, or maybe you guys were on a little rocky. Yeah, this relationship was so rocky, you didn't know where it was gonna go. But you guys are going to mend. It's gonna look. You might be on pins and needles now, but you guys are not gonna feel that way. You're gonna be able to connect, communicate, and, 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 I wrote you text but never sent them. This is like saying that there are things that are unsaid. There are things that I wish I could tell you, but I just can't say it. We have to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and I feel like you're gonna be able to do that because you do have a lot of like getting dressed up. You have the anniversary. You have the reconciliation. So I feel like you guys are gonna be doing some kind of like just like throwing everything out on the table, addressing every elephant in the freaking room. Being with you taught me a lot. So they are missing you. That's right. They're like you know what? I'm getting reconciliation. I feel like this is a mental thing. They're reconciling within themselves. They're trying to figure out what went wrong. They're assessing what the freak they did, what you did, etc. Like before, they weren't even thinking about it. They were like, whatever, I'm out. Now they're like, oh wait, what did I do wrong? See, some kind of in the mind space, you know. I'm missing you, grievance. Being with you taught me a lot. That's like a reflection. I'm done with work. Can you meet up? See, I'm telling you, they want to reconcile. And if you are with someone, then you know, this can be saying, let's strengthen our bonds. Let's connect. Let's communicate better. I miss what we used to have. And then right here, oh my gosh, money. How did I miss this? This was the first card. Look, money was an issue. Money. Oh no, money is no object. What am I saying? Okay, so it's kind of like whatever it takes. Whatever it costs, whatever it will cost me, what do I need to do? Do I need to beg you and ask for your forgiveness? I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win you back at whatever cost. Money is no object. It's like they don't care about the financial stuff or the material part of things. I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with someone else. See, this person is freaking missing the heck out of you. Let me tell you, pile number one, okay? Let me tell you. They're having a change of heart. They don't want to be with whoever they are with if they are with someone else. So that's what I leave you with, friend. I really hope that this is the reconciliation you're looking for. And if not, feel free to reconcile within yourself and heal and move on. You don't have to go back to the past. You don't. This is just the energy I'm picking up on. This is not a prediction. Things can always alter and change. Just like our moods are always shifting and changing, you know. So with that said, I do have personal readings if you would like to take this deeper into, yeah, I can go and just all in your message, nobody else's. And if you would like to purchase any of our decks, I'll have them linked below, including Lovely Gifted Souls beautiful Love on the Brain Oracle, which is here. Yep, right here. This is her baby. Alright, so thank you so much. Now if you want to keep watching, I'm going to head on to pile number 2. Hey, pile number 2, let's see what's coming next in love for you. What's coming next in love for you, pile number 2. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're not new, thank you for always coming back for more videos. Alright, what's coming next in love for you? Pile number 2. We have Win Some, Lose Some. That's like the 5 of Swords. Pile number 2, what's coming in love for you? Pile number 2. You have Reconciliation. Alright. So you could be fighting with someone right now. Not fighting physically, but it can be like, you know, in the middle of a breakup, or you guys are not seeing eye to eye whatsoever. But this is changing. It could be like, you know, finally finding a resolve, or finally feeling like you want to part ways. Look, or come together. Creative sexual energy. You know, this tells me that things are changing when it comes to the intimacy in the bedroom, the intimacy with, you know, conversating eye to eye. Things might be a little bit like activated, you know, where you feel excited again. So this can feel like, you know, maybe playing hard to get, or, you know, overcoming obstacles that's stopping you guys from being together, like let's say distance, or, you know, naysayers, people out, you know, trying to, you know, like friends, you know, opinions of others, outside influences, trying to keep you guys apart. A lot of obstacles, but if you guys get through these tower moments, you guys will come together more. You'll have more of a resolve, you know, a solution to your problems. The creative sexual energy coming together creatively, coming together to make this a freaking solid foundation. You know, maybe it wasn't solid back then. So, you know, I would say also, if you're a single, you put in the work in yourself. You really went all into your shadow work, into your, you know, improving your confidence, boosting your confidence, putting yourself out there, maybe dating a few faulty apples, rotten apples. And then finally your heart's like, all right, I know what I want in love. I know what I need, what I'm worth. I know my worth. I know my worth. And then you reconcile within yourself, and then look, you get creative. Things start happening within inside of you. That's if you're single. You got beautiful disaster. Yeah, you're coming from crazy turbulent energies where, you know, all those relationships, they kept failing and failing. And now, because of what you went through, you're a beautiful disaster. I'm not saying that you're a disaster, but this tower moment looks beautiful. This tower that crumbled away, what's left there? You still got some stuff to work with. You know, now you can build upon that. So it might look like a disaster, a tower moment. It was a tower that fell over, but you built a new set of Jenga blocks. So now it's beautiful. A beautiful tower. What's coming next in love? I really feel that things are shifting in your energy. You might feel like, man, I've been single for the freaking longest time. Or I've been with this person and there has been no chemistry whatsoever. I don't think it's going to be that anymore, because look, we've got win some, lose some. You know? This is like a battle. Either you lost some battles, alright, crap, I can't be with the love of my life. But then you fight, you get through the obstacles, and then guess what? Something new comes through. Out with the old and with the new. The universe is working behind the scenes for something else. You have communication, so you might be, you know, getting to know someone better, or just meeting somebody. Maybe you might not even meet them in person, and you might just connect with them over the phone. What else? What new things are coming in love for you? Pile number 2. Thank you for choosing the pink bunny, by the way. Thank you for your time. Passage. See, there's a breakthrough. I'm telling you. Look, you're seeking love, you will find it. You will find your love. You will find it. I'm telling you, you will find what your heart desires, And you might even be, you know, someone might be even looking for love, and you guys meet accidentally, you know. You guys meet just by going to the store. You're not looking for love, but you find it. You're going to find it. I also feel if you are with someone, there's a passage, there's a breakthrough in your connection. Now you see a better way to communicate. Now you see a better way to function in the bedroom. Now you see a better way to navigate through your obstacles, through your arguments and all that jazz. All right, let's see what this I got my jukebox left. So this was my Red Hot Love Oracle and Flamin' Hot Love Oracles. And then we have the Jukebox Love version 1 and 2. I like to shuffle them together, mixed in with the 53 Shades of Love, which talks about all types of love situations and intentions and feelings around the connection here at hand. So what is the energy around you and your person? This person coming next in love. What is the energy around them? What is it that they're bringing to the table? I'm sorry, forgive me. That's interesting. That is freaking interesting, because that's interesting. Look, apology. So, you know, this might even be an ex coming through, or this might be somebody who, you know, you might have a little bit of a rocky start with, but then over time they're like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for playing hard to get. I'm sorry for giving you the runaround, or I'm sorry for putting up those high barriers for you to try to knock down. You know, they could have put a big fat wall over their heart, and it took you to fight the way through the walls to get through them. And then you finally see that you're there, and they're like, sorry for making it so hard for you, but now you won my heart. Win some, lose some. That's right. And it's the shape of a heart. Look at that. So what energy are they bringing to you? What energy are they bringing? This next lover of yours. What energy are they bringing? Business love. Okay. And the sign. Business type of love and the sign. So that can say, you know, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your direct messages. You know, you might even receive some awesome messages, and you might bypass them. You might think it's just like a spam message or a spam letter, or just a whatever person trying to friend you. But it might be someone who, you know, you guys might have met through a mutual friend, or maybe this person just stumbled upon your profile and they are legit. You know, it might even be that you meet them at work, you know, where you guys, you know, you have a break room, and you just, you know, chat about, and then one day you just decide to take it to another level. Yeah, by communicating some more. By the coolers, the water coolers. This can be somebody that you meet at work, or it can just be someone who you work closely with, you know, like when you guys are on the same page. Just think of the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups coming together, working together. And they might be a little sorry for how things started at first, you know. Maybe you guys had a lot of arguments at first, and they probably came from a crazy past with someone who maybe, you know, broke their heart. So now they're trying to, like, yeah, reconcile it within themselves. Heal the heart so they can open it up to you. So that's what I'm getting for that. I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to pull my angel messages. Let's see. How can I bless this reading? We're talking about your love life. Pile number 2, what's coming next in love? What's the beautiful advice from our angels? This is Mystic Star Magic's Oracle. Her Angel Feather Messages Oracle is going to be linked below. And I like to blend it with my Angel Heart Messages. So let's see what the first one says. Beauty. So I feel like when you come in contact with this person, they might be somebody that you're not expecting to date at first glance. It might be something that attracts you to them, but maybe not the looks. It might be something different, like how they communicate, because you do have communication here. How they present themselves, how confident they come across, or it might be something that they happen to do that makes you feel like, oh, let me look at you some more. It's weird how you're X, Y, and Z, like, oh, you're eating your food in this weird way, and then you start looking at them, and it's like, man, I want to get to know you. Or it can just be like, beauty in the eyes of the beholder. There's something about them that just attracts you, like their aura, or, yeah, all that stuff. So Archangel Jophiel, beauty. And the other side could be that they could be very well attracted, like just so hot that you can't keep your eyes to yourself. You're like, what the freak? Where did you come from? Creativity. I'm telling you, my friend, you're creating this. If you are manifesting love, it's gonna come your way. You're speaking this into existence. If you're looking for some kind of, oh my gosh, yeah. If you're looking, beautiful disaster. That's like how you feel. You know, someone scarred you from the past, and now you feel like I'm just shatters of broken glasses, shattered of broken heart. Well, that's, what made you, wow, you got beautiful twice. What happened to you in the past made you who you are now. And now you're stronger. Now you're able to bypass all the crazies that love brings, right? Look, beautiful twice. And not only that, but you got creative sexual energy twice. Creative. So you're going to create this new life with this person, or you're going to create a love life that looks better in your eyes, because you do have that beauty card. So you guys could have been through a freaking beautiful disaster where it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You guys had to fight a little bit. Not physically. Nope. None of that. You guys had to, go through some trials and tribulations, but now you guys are, building something solid. Last one, duality. See? That's what I'm saying. There are two sides to everything. And this is you feeling like, okay, I finally have a love life that looks freaking good in my eyes. It feels good. It looks good. And this is how I want my love life to look like. And it's coming your way. So you got distinction, and you're going to be able to distinct. You're going to be able to figure out what this person brings to the table. It's not going to be hard to decipher. Once you get past the boxing stage where you guys are butting heads, you don't know what each other want. It's it feels like it's hard to get. You're going to be able to distinguish. Angel 1661. It says your angels will remind you of your exquisiteness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you meet this person, it's not going to be something that you maybe are attracted to right away, because it might be something else that you come across. It might be their personality that really rings a bell for you. And then once you get past that, you'll probably see how beautiful they are. How genuine, how sweet, how different. There's no one like you. You are meant to stand out. Be the best that you can be. That's probably how you're going to feel about your person. Your person's probably not going to be like the average Joe or the average Josephine. Alright, so that's what I leave for you, friend. If this resonates, please do let me know. If you want something more personal, do check out my information box in my descriptions below. I do have all sorts of links for personal readings. And if you want any of our decks, we have many. We have 22 now. Check out our Etsy and our eBay shops. I'll see you. And now we're going to head on to pile number 3. So keep watching if you wish. What's up, pile number 3? You chose the yellow bunny. Hello, hello, friends. Thank you so much for choosing this. Let me know that you stopped by putting comments in the comments section. I would love to know that you're here. Please do. All right, let's see what your message is when it comes to love. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. Pile number 3. You got the moon symbolizes motherhood and the relationships between women and children. Okay, so this could be someone very emotional, someone connected to their intuition, their emotions, their surroundings. They could be an empath. They can be just someone who's very attentive, very caring. I'm getting Empress energy, Empress. You know, and it doesn't have to be all in male form or female form. It can be. I'm sorry. It doesn't always have to signify a female. It can be a male as well, because males also have feminine energy, just like we have masculine energy. You know. So let's see what's coming next in love. Pile number 3. So this person could be very well connected to that heart space, you know, and they're looking for love. You know, it could be that their heart is open, wide open for that love, receptive to that love. Pile number 3. So that's the person that's coming next in your love life. So you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this can be someone very, very faithful, you know, in their faith, very spiritual. Someone who could be into, you know, meditation even, or their cults. You know, it doesn't have to be like traditional religion that everybody sees. You know, at every block you see a church. It could be something different or more deeper than that. And we talk about intuition, so it can be like a high priestess energy coming through. Someone very, very intuitive, psychic even. All this moon energy, Queen of Cups energy, if you know what I'm saying. And the Empress, playfulness. So this can be someone who's very youthful. Someone, it says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's what I'm saying. Like someone who might be either younger than you, or someone who's just like, whatever, I'm not letting this thing bother me today. I'm just gonna have fun and think about my problems later. And then you have your soulmate right here. So this can say this is someone that you connect with on a freaking spiritual level. I'm telling you, friend, all this psychic energy right here. Yep. This is someone that your soul recognizes. Alright, freaking awesome. I can say pages coming through. I can see pages coming through. Pages, early stages of their journey. Alright, let's tap into the Red Hot Love and Flaming Hot Love Oracle. See what comes up. Okay, what's next in love for you? Pile number 3. What's next in love for you? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Blinded. Okay, let's keep going. I want to clarify. What's coming next in love? Pile number 3. Solitude. That's the high priestess, the mysterious high priestess, and the hermit. Wait, Hierophant came out for a reason. Oh, because religion. Okay, this is someone who could be very, 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 very religious. A spiritual teacher, even so, but also with Hierophant energy and high priestess energy, all combined in one. Okay, you have someone who has a change of heart here, so it can be that they're in transition stage, like letting go of something that was very traumatic, you know, very daunting, very emotionally draining. Or it could be that they are in a relationship that had no emotions whatsoever, and then they come into your life and they're like ready to give love. They're ready to receive love. You know, like some kind of breakthrough. Yeah, look, there was silence. So that I can say, yep. Peace and solitude, peace and serenity, peace and tranquility. I feel like they've been in this mindset for so long, where things were just very quiet and very still, and then they probably let go of that person. They probably go through their ex. They say, you know, let's part ways, and then they have a change of heart, and they're like, all right, I'm ready to heal and move on and find new love. And I feel like when they come to you, their cup is going to be full for you to pour into them, but also in a sense where it's going to be empty, where they're longing for love. They're longing for their soulmates. They're longing for a tradition. You know, this religion is just tell me, yeah, it's like something very spiritual, but it's also something that they're very, they stay true on, like, you know, like maybe just dating people who are spiritual too, or maybe having like the traditional marriage, you know, or the, you know, dating first, getting to know each other, then meeting the family, then X, Y, and Z. It can be something like that. Oh wait, okay, so let's see. What else is coming next in love for you? Pile number 3. What else is coming next in love? These decks are for sale. If you're interested, if you want your own copy, check out my Etsy shops. Okay, you got pins and needles. So I feel, okay, it's a little tricky situation. It's a little tricky. It's like, yeah, you got, look, 2 pins and needles. Oh my gosh, you might want to check out pile number 1, by the way. It could be a little tricky with this person. Like, it could be that maybe, I don't know, this blinds, it just tells, you know what, I'm going to clarify that. It can be that this person is still a little triggered because of a relationship they just came out of where they're not completely healed. Or this can be like, just feeling very anxious, like feeling like everybody's out to hurt their heart. Everybody's out to pierce their heart. Everybody's out to break their heart. Everybody's out there to X, Y, and Z. So they might be a little bit, yeah, like jaded a little bit. That's what, yep. All these needles, they might be a little bit like on the defense. Like, oh, nope, I'm protecting my heart. I'm not letting anybody in. I'm not letting anybody, I'm keeping to myself. I'm not letting anybody know my vulnerable side. Oh my gosh, you gotta check out pile number 1. And so you might want to be like, okay, let's take it at your pace, because if I rush you, you might flee and go the other way. So yeah, definitely go at their own pace, because you want them to give you full love, not half-assed love anyway. So if they have to take care of some business in the heart department, let them go do that, and you can just do your own thing, have fun, date around, yeah, have your fun, and then see where his head or her head is at that point, after you guys had your fun, you know, because you don't want to get your heart broken either. This heart, look, you don't want to be in pins and needles. You don't want to have this, you know, where you're like, oh my gosh, are you going to break my heart now because you think I'm going to break yours? No, you know what, you deal with your stuff. And that's why I feel like we have the playful energy. It's kind of like the heart is still immature. The heart hasn't really fully developed, you know. It's kind of like, I don't know, like their heart, what I mean by that is, you know, they've probably just been in love one time and they're freaking shattered beyond pieces, you know. So it's like, crap, like, forget it. This is how the rest of my love life is going to look like. No, that's not true. That's not true. So they kind of have to learn that on their own terms or in their own way. But you can't be there waiting forever for this person to figure that out. You have to do your own thing in the meantime. So, but I feel like you guys will come back to each other if you guys kind of give each other space. Or you guys will probably be in each other's lives all the time. Soulmate. Or for the rest of your lives. You know, it's just that there's a lot of darkness of the soul stuff that you need to both tend to. I think you too. I'm missing you, so you got a lot of grievance. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of grievance. There's a lot of missing pieces that need to be put together again. Missing you, grievance, and you got do what you love. You got to totally have your fun. Have your fun. Don't wait for this person forever. Surrender to love. It's like saying, yeah, and then when you're done, open, 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 just like that freaking moon card. Open to love, both of you. Let love find me. Don't chase it. Yeah, I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Yeah, and that's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like when you guys are meant to find each other again, you know, you guys are probably going to be in each other's lives for a long time, but there might be moments, instances where it's just you're not gonna vibe well because you guys are on your own paths, you know. So take care of your own paths. You might be looking for full-blown love, and this person won't be able to give it to you just yet because they're going through their ish. But then you do your own thing. You do your career. You know, hang out with friends. You take care of yourself. You whatever, date around maybe. You know, you probably have some good fun. Go out on dates, and then you'll probably fine-tune what you're looking for in love too. You'll figure more stuff out about yourself, and then by the time you guys come together, when you guys are ready to have fun again and really get to know each other, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel like it's meant to be. Look, I'll make love to you. This is a real deal. It's not just a roll in the hey goodbye. No, this is like come on, let's take our time. So let's see what I want to pull some. I'm going to pull my painted love messages to see exactly what this person would want to tell you. Where are they coming from? Like what do they want out of this connection with you, you know? I know they want to take their time. They're probably learning to trust again. Or maybe you are. And maybe this person's trying to go by your pace and your rules. You got the Hierophant that came to my mind. Tradition, religion. So they might want to go by your rules. What would they like to tell you right now? Pile number 3. Whatever's coming next in love, what would they like to tell you? What's on their heart? Oh, honey, there's something I think you should know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this, they're going through it. It's been so long since I felt this way. See, there's like, wait, I can't give you my full heart because I got to tell you something first. And I'm afraid of how you're going to react. Or I'm afraid that you're going to be disappointed that I can't give you what you're looking for. It can be that little conversation. Like, I know you want marriage, but I'm not ready. And so you're like, crap, I don't want to hear that. Or maybe you're ready for just friends with benefits, and they're like, but no, I want full-blown marriage, and you're like, crap, I'm not looking for that. Whatever the case is, so they have something to tell you, and it's been so long since I felt this way, so that can say that once you guys do, work out the debris, whatever is left from the tower moments that happens between you and your exes or whatever, and your person and their past, once that is done, look. It's like saying, man, I haven't felt love like this. I never knew love like this before. What a surprise. Well, I never knew love like this before. So it's going to feel like love. It's not going to feel like you guys are just having fun or playing or whatever. It's spending time doing nothing, hoping for the best. No, that when you guys do recognize each other, you're going to be like, you know what? This is the love I wanted. This is the kind of love, because I freaking waited. I didn't rush. I didn't just settle for whatever either, My angel, you'll forget your wings tonight, and it's about to get popping in the bedroom, girlfriend, boyfriend. That's right. You guys are going to be like, oh, let's put our angel wings back on. No more chocolate and whatever. Let's go back to vanilla. I don't know. Going back to angel style, where everything's just so innocent. But anyway, let me stop. Thank you so much for watching. If you want something more personal, do check me out over on my Etsy, and all our decks are always listed below. We have 22 right now. Thank you for your time. Let me know that you stopped by putting comments in the comment section so I can keep you in mind for future readings. And I do also want to apologize if my energy seems a little bit off. There's a lot of shifts happening in my life, so I'm trying to adjust accordingly, and I'm trying to keep my energy flowing, because this is what I love to do. This is my therapy. So yes, I always make sure my energy is right, but I just want you to know that if my energy seems a little bit slower or just like more relaxed or whatever, it's because I'm going through the shifts, and so I'm trying to get my groove. So you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'll see you next time.